strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog here, and I know you guys love how I usually jump right into the videos. You don't have a bunch of fluff at the beginning, and I promise that I'll get back to that in future videos, but I do have something potentially big for the channel that I wanted to announce, and that is that my wife actually just got certified as a travel agent earlier today. She's actually going to go back to work a little bit so that hopefully I can cut some hours from my main job and spend more time making videos, learning how to make better videos, and hopefully my work here on YouTube can refer some of you guys to her, and so that she can start building her work that way. And so if you have any interest in supporting the channel and you're going to be traveling anywhere, definitely let us know. That it's a great way to support the channel, support us without spending a dime, because you do not pay anything for her. Her fee comes from wherever you're traveling to. She is specializing in Disney travel, so she is a Disney nut. We actually got married in Disney World. That's how obsessed she is with Disney. We've been to Disney World 50 times. And so if you're going to, especially if you're going to Disney World, if you're going to Galaxy's Edge, you get some of these awesome lightsabers. I've got about 6 or 7 of them because they are amazing. Galaxy's Edge is great. If you guys are going there, hit me up. I've got my Discord, my Twitter down below. However you want to contact me, I'll get you in touch with her directly, and she can help you out and be a great resource for you, book some of your things, help you out a lot. And again, there's no charge. So now we'll get to the video, but I just want to let you guys know, hopefully this can be big for us and I can start making more videos for you guys. Thanks a bunch. Hey, Kenobi is not the only galactic legend that Padme with Commander Ahsoka can take down. They can also take down Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So, just like always, we're going to target OG Ahsoka over here. Get the double assist and the dodge. I swear it gets dodged too much. Anyways, we're not going to harp on that today. We're going to do this a little differently. Normally, we open up with all that protection up. We're going to call the assist. That way, we get the Ahsokas to assist a couple times. And because we got Kenobi stunned over there. For some reason, Kylo likes Kenobi, always targets him. But then we're going to get 2 returns by Yoda there, and now we can force sleep on Crew. Very first turn. Remember, we're targeting First Order Stormtrooper over there, so we're doing damage to him and not Crew, because Crew's going to get targeted just like that. And now, okay, Kenobi's down. Now we can heal him up a little bit. We can get that protection up, use that foresight to help absorb some of those AoEs. We're getting blasted there. Now, normally you want to try and take out Sith Trooper first, but remember, those assists are not a bad thing. The AoE kind of hurts, but those assists that he provides actually help us because it gives us that protection up, and then we can't be critically hit, and it's very valuable there. I did lose Yoda on that one, but once we get to this point, we're gonna get a lot of damage. Ahsoka can do a lot of damage. Both Ahsokas combined can do a lot of damage. They just gotta absorb a little bit of hits here. You're gonna get a Kenobi's just getting picked on. But look at it. Look at all that damage he can take. All that extra health and defense from Commander Ahsoka allows him to take shot after shot from one of the best damage dealers in the game, and just overall allows the team to survive. So eventually we can get Supreme Leader Kylo down. This is a battle I've tried a couple times and it works very, very well. In fact, I'm going to actually show you a different battle here. This was one that after I'd kind of perfected the turn order a little bit, got everything right, I'm going to show you another battle. This was the very first one I did where I did not get everything right. I had my turn order all messed up. I didn't realize how bad it was. Apparently, I think Padme and Commander Ahsoka were actually tied. So here we got Padme going first, and I got this. I was like, oh crap, what do I do? I've already messed it up on the first turn, and so we're going to do things a little differently. And I just like to show this because it can show how well this counter actually can work. Yoda seems to work better than Anakin in there. You've got that. You've got that foresight. It can actually be pretty valuable. And then now in this one you don't get it, but you get that double turn to get those extra assists in there, and those can help quite a bit. There we didn't even get an assist because it was timed wrong. So this whole thing was messed up, and I'm still going to get a win. This Padme team with that protection up, and you've got the extra health, the extra defense, they are so tanky. It's crazy how much damage they are absorbing. Now, I do want to say, normally the double tank First Order team is the toughest one on defense. That is absolutely not the case here with Padme. it is much, much harder to take out one with First Order officer in there instead of First Order Stormtrooper. And that's because we can target First Order Stormtrooper, and yeah, he's a decent tank, but we're doing a lot of damage. We've got those stacks of courage. We can get through him pretty quickly. Kylo Ren on Mask, we cannot, because yeah, I mean, we've got extra damage, but he's healing up on every hit. He is immune to those stacks of courage. So it's hard to go through crew. And when you've got the double tank, you can ignore crew until you can just force leap him and take him out easily. When First Order officer is over there instead, you have to go straight after crew. And if it's a weak crew, sometimes you can actually get him down and you don't need to force leap. But if you've got a well-modded Kylo Ren on Mass there, you're still not going to get through him very well, and you're still going to have to use that force leap on Kylo anyway. So you're just banging your head against the wall until you can force leap, and you're not making, you're not doing any meaningful damage with all those other attacks. Meanwhile, First Order officers over there reducing Kylo's cooldowns, maybe even giving him swapping turn meter and giving him offense up. It can be a real pain. So I was still able to win some battles, but the battles that I lost when I was testing this were against First Order officer. It is a much harder team to go up against. Still doable, absolutely doable. But the First Order officer comp, at least for me in my setup, was much harder. So I'll let you guys see the mods here. Again, I do not have great mods. The First Order mods you're going to see are the first one that I went against. That was the clean one, the one I want to show you the way you're supposed to run it. But sometimes it's interesting to show you guys battles where I don't do everything right, where I haven't figured out what I'm doing yet. Just to kind of see that, okay, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm out modded here. I mean, it's not something where there's so many videos, and I put some out sometimes too, because sometimes you have to, but there's so many counters out there that only work if you have really good mods or superior mods, those types of things. This is not really one of them though. This will work even if you don't have the fastest speed on your mods. Now, having the 6E health mods with this Padme squad can be very beneficial, but they don't necessarily have to be loaded with speed. And you'll see I don't have all 6E mods and everything on mine. So thank you guys for all the support. You guys are amazing. I love it. I love this run of videos that I've been able to put out the last couple of days, because I'm loving Commander Ahsoka. She is so much fun, and I hope I get some more. If you guys have something interesting, be sure to send it to me. I'm going to put out everything I can. This has been great. Thank you guys, and I'll see you around.